Let's move Mantella to a decent spot. There we go. We are back. More Zula, Ilath-Pal, Dunmer, Ashlander. Here today did some practice of Final Fantasy IX speedrunning. That was fun. Disc 3 is a pain, but the route that I have is getting consistent, and that's what matters. But damn, the guy who has a world record, his disc 3 is insane. Alright, I left off here with no spells. I could try to make it to Markarth. Do I have fabricate object? I do. Okay. Never mind. Oh, wait a minute. This is a power. I can go to the college and use a soul gem. To get to Markarth.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere, but magic is the same no matter where you go.
Do I have soul gems on me that are filled? Probably have to grab from somebody.
Maybe I should enroll.
Oh, hey, look, Toltir. Let's do some selling. One of these days I will talk to her.
Good day, sir.
Take a look. There's no way for me to get all of his coin. How sad. Until next time.
May I? So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I wouldn't be able to buy this or sell something to get the money back. I don't think I have. Maybe I do. Now this I want to keep. I don't know who I'll give it to. I can start this?
I dare say you've learned all I can teach you. But that doesn't mean there isn't more out there. Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the ages, incredible spells that only the most skilled mages can master. This is the only thing I've ever found. I think it's better off in your hands. Until next time.
Such is the power of the written word.
Do I want to focus on this? That would take me to Dawnstar, I believe. Anybody else in the library?
So nice
that I
to
can
have
buy
pleasant
from?
company for a change.
Are you here to check out a book? Talk to Master Groshep.
Oh,
Greetings, Archmage.
Hello, how are you?
How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. There are spells yet to be learned. Powerful spells that can more closely and more permanently bind creatures. But there are risks. There are always risks. You must summon and command an unbound Dremora. I will teach you the spell to summon the Dremora, but know that it will only work in a place properly prepared for the event. Once you have summoned the Dremora, you will order it to deliver to you a sigil stone from an Oblivion Gate. Once I have a sigil stone, I shall inscribe the spells that you seek. Summoning an unbound Dremora is not like other conjuration spells. It will not simply do your bidding. You must first prove you are in control. Here is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of Attainment. I have prepared a place for you there. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
yeah, screw it. I'll sell these.
Until next time.
I want to start on her quest. Nah, I'll do that later. Whoops. I may as well check now that I'm already up here. Talk to Tolfdir. He won't sell me anything right now. He doesn't sell anything. Let's see if Mantella will work.
I cannot believe half the city just fell into the sea. Maybe we shouldn't wander too close to
Where to next?
edge.
No. time to mute my.
All right, class, I shall summon an unbound Dremora. Be ready for anything, it won't be under my control.
We have a great view of the Sea of Ghosts from up here. Maybe we will see a ghost ship.
Anchor line set thin and steady. If it names you false, I pin. It's shout and we fall back left.
Cesargo keeps the outer ring and saps its magic at the moment it looks greedy. If it throws fire, we answer with frost. If it talks, we keep it talking.
I have the emergency pie slice plan, which is to say a bound sword and a very fast step. You do your art, and Timage, and I will keep our throats uncut.
Count us into breaths. Do not bargain, do not give it a name to hold. If it asks for terms, I speak first.
Ready on the offbeat.
You dare bring me here! You must be punished! I serve no mortal! You meet your end!
You can't win this!
Ah!
That takes care of that.
I know you are having fun. standing around out here, but I'm freezing my behind off.
Well, that didn't work. Try again.
Try again, yes, but change the stance. Unbound Dremora answer strength with strength, not insults. Find the circle first 3-point iron, anything responsive ward. I will hold the scene while you speak the charge and the price.
This one keeps the drain ready. Archmage names the task, names the time, names the door it leaves by. No titles, no boasts. If it lunges again, Cesargo will pull his close down.
Maybe do less of the root and more of the ritual. Promise nothing, offer nothing, and if it starts monologuing about glory, I cut the speech short. On your count, I set the left anchor.
I am not your plaything, worm! I'll tear your heart out first! You meet your
And now
end!
we speak in silence, the most honest tongue.
Way to go.
Was your mother a foreigner, or are you just that ugly?
I will feast on your heart!
I will never back away.
It went into the building, didn't it? Oh, dumb, bruh. If I go in here, will I find it?
Are you prepared for your death?
But
I am a force to be reckoned. With
Somebody help!
I am staying out of
Last
this.
mistake.
Last mistake.
victory is ours. I've always wanted to say that.
One more try. I swear I'll get this Dremora to be my pet this time.
Not a pet. A contract. Circle first by second. Name last. Offer a task a span, and safe egress then bind with a seal. I will hold the ward bright and thin. On your count.
Speak like a magistrate, not a master. This one keeps the drain ready and the frost at your back. If it snarls at titers, you cut it tighter and keep the turns.
For times the charm, provided the charm is a proper triangle and not another insult. I am set on the left door if it bolts. Give the breath and the cadence, and to Mage we will keep it harnessed.
I want to have the power to summon a Dremora just to pass me the butter should I be too lazy to grab it myself. No matter how insignificant the task, the powers of oblivion shall be mine to command.
Then speak like a lord of contracts, not a tyrant of pets. Oblivion respects clean terms. Draw the triangle, lay 3 coins as witness, and command this. Fetch place depart unharmed. No titles, no gloating. I will keep the seal tight.
Archmage names butter, bowl, and bench, yes. This one approves. Small task, short span, clear door. If it bristles, Cesargo will cool his temper and its flames.
I'm all for domesticating Oblivion, but let's start with table service and not need to long care. Give it the chore and the exit, and I'll keep the cutlery on our side of the table.
I am never alone.
I am not yours to toy with. No! I submit! No more! What is your bidding? Yes, my mistress. Summon me again, and I shall have your stone.
Yes, it's admitted. My magical prowess is unmatched.
Well done. Hold the circle steady for the return and keep the seal narrow. When you call it back, speak only the claim and the exchange. Stone to hand, passage home, end of turn.
By the twin moons, that was clean. Summon once more, and Jezargo will keep the outer drain gentle so it does not linger. If it tries to boast, we end the conversation with the door.
Unmatched and, for once, uncinched. Call it back before the butter gets cold. I will be here with a very impressed nod and a very ready sword, just in case your courier forgets its manners.
Your sigil stone, Lord Dagon, is less than pleased at its loss. Your sigil stone, Lord Dagon,
Does it just
less than pleased at its
stick around? Okay, time for role playing.
Phineas didn't say anything about unsummoning. Should I just stab the bloody fetcher? Or will it eventually fade back into oblivion?
Do not stab it. Close the contract cleanly. Mark the circle's edge, speak release and safe return, then break the seal with your heel. It will fade without incident.
Yes, end the turn, open the door, and send it home. If you strike it now, you invite a blood debt. Jezargo prefers butter, not vendetta.
Let's not add murder to the receipt for courier service. Say thank you like a civilized terror of oblivion. Cut the charm, and we all go inside for something warm that doesn't scream.
The kill command doesn't work?
Your sigil stone, Lord Dagon, is less than pleased at its...
Alright, that worked.
Be careful. It can be icy here.
Alright, next task, a riddle book. Power of the Elements. Looks old.
That one is Phineas's favorite scavenger hunt. The verses point to pedestals in the wilds. Place the correct element and speak. I can copy the rubbings while you cast.
Start with wine and frost near Winterhold, yes. The lines about breath that cuts and a sea that sweeps fit our coast. Jezalgo will watch the sky for the pillar's answer and
I
keep
thought
wolves
more
off the
students
page.
would come here to train.
Riddle book, snowy parapets, and a long walk before pie.
The college looks so pretty.
I vote we take the
almost
North
can't believe
Cliffs
it.
first. Less chance of getting roasted reading about fire. You read, Antimage. I will translate into common for people who dislike poetry and traps.
I just love this story. The passion, the characterizations.
I'm actually going to write this in chat so I can see it while typing.
Alright, the first line is...
Read it aloud and I will mark stresses. These are coordinate riddles disguised as verse.
Being an apprentice is great.
If it names Winter's Breath or Sleeping Sea, that is the North Cliff by the Sea of Ghosts. If it speaks of the Maker's Bones or Green Veins, we look to Hot Springs and Garth.
Turn the page a little, yes. If it mentions a tower that hums for stars that bow, that is our college spire as witness. Jezalgo listens for a place name hidden in the rhyme.
And if it says something about toes going numb and regrets about life choices, that points to right outside this door. Go on, Antimage, give us the line, and we will play cartographer with poetry.
Northward haunted northern coastline, and south Dwemer live and toil, a simple place, a shield from draft. At this stand will mage's craft so fierce the sea will boil.
Haunted northern coastline with Dwemer south Rita's our Sea of Ghost shore west of Winterhold, with Ulfdant or Sarthel behind you. Simple place and shield from draft sounds like the little stone windbreak by the cliff pedestal.
Fire magic? Yes, sir.
Boil the sea means fire. We take the pedestal by the surf and cast a strong flame there.
Yes, the outcropping past the ice arches where wine cannot bite your ankles. Jezalgo will stand Lee's side and watch the pillar flare. Use incinerate for a sustained flame until the spray hisses like a kettle.
So, seaside bonfire with a view of unhappy water, and smug dwarven plumbing somewhere inland. I will keep the ward up, count to 10 while you cook the waves, and try not to slip into the drink. When the room lights, we scribble and run before my eyebrows boil too.
Hold up. Sarthel is Nordic, not Dwemer. Nor is Winterhold a simple place. It's used to the capital of Skyrim. May have been when the book was written, but it is. To the north, so Dawnstar. I've seen Dwemer ruins in the Pale before.
You were right that Sarthel is Nordic, and Winterhold was never simple. The verse reads like bearings, not labels. North coast that feels haunted fits anywhere from here to Dawnstar. Dwemer south could be Amzinchelift above the Pale. The shield from Draft still points to a Liautgr by the sea. I say we try the cliff pedestal west of Dawnstar and cast fire there.
Dawnstar surf boils nicely when you anchor it. Cesargo knows that smell. We stand with the rocks at our backs, Alftan and Mzinchelift somewhere inland, and you paint the waves with flame until the pillar answers. If it stays silent, we shift to headlands east and try again.
So, haunted shore near Dawnstar. Dwarves brooding in the hills, us pretending to be Bracious. I will bring the ward and the rope in case someone slips.
All right, this puts a pause to our journey to Markarth for a quick hop to Dawnstar. Get ready to teleport.
Mark sat. I will hold the anchor and copy the flare the moment the pedestal answers. No heroics on the cliff.
Packs tight, close sheet. Cesargo will keep wolves and curious sailors away while you boil the sea.
Ready to blink and ready to catch whoever slips. On your word, and to make Dawnstar fire Scribble and back before the pike calls.
I want to see the summary. I can do that while we teleport. Yeah, I seem to think that both of these are Phineas's challenge. I'll have to correct that, even though I said that Bralda challenged respectively, right? Bralda and Phineas both challenged Zula to master level destruction and conjuration tests. I didn't use the word respectively. That's, I guess, my fault? I have no idea where it exactly is on the map. I know it's somewhere around here. Oh, hey, we could slay the dragon while we're here.
I wonder what coastal cities.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Getting out of here.
have some more coin.
What can I do for you, friend?
The air is nice here. So crisp and welcoming.
Oh, no, you don't.
Your soul is doomed now.
What was that?
Really not, it's just a skeever.
That's how it's done.
I've always wanted to see that.
God, is someone there?
Is there a Spriggan?
Guess that's the last one.
Oh, right. Wrong thing.
Well, look at this little Nordic dome. To the north, the sea. To the southwest is a Dwemer ruined. What is this place called exactly? Does it have a name?
Oh, friendly fire from the sun's own bow does take the chill off. But there are warmer ways to say hello. Antumage. Chezago, Echenage. Chezago will consider it a reminder to keep distance when the bow sings. This place is called Windward Runes. Old Nord shell, good vantage, bad memories.
Windward Ruins, yes. There's a minor pillar inside keyed for conjuration practice. If we're staying, we keep wars thin and step lightly. And Zula, please warn before loosing Boreal's bow again.
10 points to Jezargo for giving the name first. Anyways, let's put the book on the pedestal and set both alight. I'm sure Feralda will be interested with the results.
Jezargo. 10 points accepted, and Jezargo will spend them on not being shot again. The pedestal is in sight, yes. Jezargo will hold a thin ward while you place the power of the elements. Book on, flames after. One breath to read the resonance before you ignite, please. If it answers like the Dawnstar pedestal, I'll mark the cadence for Feralda and Mirabelle both.
I'll keep the conjured sword sheathed, and my eyebrows ready for sacrifice. On your count, and Kemage, light the book and the brass. If anything screams, we step left, and let the take it.
Now you burn, Fetcher. Interesting, very interesting.
Let me take a screenshot instead of writing it in chat. Ta-da!
Look, a new page has been filled in. Ha! Feralda will be so pleased when I solve these riddles.
That was a very polite explosion. My eyebrows are still attached, so I call that a win. Jezargo, Mook lives, pedestal complains. Good. Read the verse, and Jezargo will mark the cadence before the wine steals it.
Let me see the glyphs a moment. If the first was fire by the northern sea, the next will likely point us to wine or stone. We should copy this page now, then warm up somewhere that isn't a ruin waiting to echo back.
Under Greybeard's morning shadow, at this northern watch long lost, none's hoary throat does scrape the sky here, unleash a chilling cry, and gild this stand with frost.
Northern Watch, Morning Shadow of the Greybeards. That's the old tower at the base of this road, east of Dawnstar's line, overlooking the Sea of Ghosts. Long lost Fitz. You'll need ice, not fire. Frost breath steady, then a proper frost spell to glaze the stand. Jezargo, Chilling Cry is the shout, Gild with Frost is the casting. Jezargo will mark the pedestal's cadence while you breathe. 2 breaths between shout and spell so the lattice can drink.
I vote we don't test it on my eyebrows this time. Point us toward that watch and to Mage, and I'll keep a ward up while you paint the stand with winter. If the stone starts singing, we step left and pretend we meant to do that.
I guess we'll have to explore the throat of the world. But first, let's finish our trip to Markarth. Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan, with a Spriggan-size footnote. Something just tried to turn you into mulch. Ward up, and we ghost out the North Gat, yes. Jezargo, agreed. Markarth first, then the mountain. Jezargo will keep the right flank, and a thin ward. If the Green Mother follows, Jezargo freezes her roots, and we do not linger.
I'm with you. Left path, low voices, no fire. Spriggans hate frost and quiet. Once we're clear, I'll copy the verse for Pharaoh and set our route toward Karthwasten before the pass ices over.
What visions shall behold my sight today? I wonder.
There's a bounty out on a dragon near Skyborn Altar. That's along our path, so let's head out to slay the beast before it burns Dawnstar to the ground and actually boils the ocean.
That takes care of that.
That was your decision.
Skyborn first, then Markarth. Walk slowly, so long as we do not get you by that frost troll on the way.
To have seen this place when the Dwemer ruled it.
Jezargo, yes. Dragon before dawn, Dawnstar intact. Jezargo will drain its breath when it lands and keep arrows in the soft scenes. For the troll now, to quick sparks, and we do not waste magicka.
Wow.
Agreed. Trolls are dangerous but slow.
It's
Aim for the ice and
incredible.
joints, keep fire ready, then conserve for the dragon. Once it's down, Zula takes the soul. I'll log the winds, and we push straight to Skyborn.
Neat little roleplaying. Let's turn on Radiant dialogue. I need to teleport to college. I gotta figure out how one gets up there. Not through Labyrinthian. It's more like...
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Yeah, screw it. Why not? Why not explore the Nordic ruin? Why did I want to say Daedric?
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Huh. Suit yourself.
You're mine!
I'll try and make this quick.
Show me what you can do, mortal.
That's how it's done. Fresh blood on.
Powerful words. Powerful words.
No, 3 sets of tracks, and the woman smells like cold iron and Cesargo says we keep hands near spells and wallets.
Agreed. The splatterfen is from a close thrust, not an ambush.
I just love
Whoever
this
rented so
story.
uphill toward the
The
barrow,
passion, the
guilty.
characterizations.
That bastard got exactly what he deserved.
Then Cesargo takes the wall and the bow. 2 shocks only if they shot. You pin those, we keep one alive for names and a ledger.
I'll lay a mute rune at the threshold and a snare 5 cases in. If someone bolts, freeze the knees, not the chest. I want answers about who salted that sting with juniper to hide the copper.
Ha! The neat ones always tell on themselves. Also, this woman has a coin count rhythm in her breathing. Bandit quartermaster, yes. Cesargo bets there is a split over spoils.
Then we let their argument be our cover. On my count, we slip past. Take the ledgers first, then the blades. If a Draugr wakes, I'll bind the shout and you clip the ankle.
One thing we can do now is we can actually use our illusion spells.
This one approves.
Do I want to waste my spells?
No heroic speech to scavengers tonight.
Probably not.
We are here for paper.
But once I do get to 100, I do need to go back to museum to buff some spells.
I'm here for truth and quiet.
She's smarter than that.
Brashear was always...
Truth and quiet, yes. And that little cough in the stone ahead says a watcher who forgot his breathing. Left shelf bastions.
I hear it. Dry throat, nervous. He'll look down to drink on the third bead. That's our slip.
All is said. 2 steps low. If he whistles, Jezargo will pluck the note from his lungs.
Okay, something seems to be up with Mantella. Yeah, I'm gonna restart Mantella just to be safe. There we go. This time I haven't gotten that error. That issue loading Belena's voice mid-conversation. Let me guess, Bard.
What? There's a whole shift down there.
Kerr's orders. Nobody goes in or out until he gets back. Or the boss will skin you as soon as he's done with revenge. Hey, yeah.
Hey, Mantella turned on. Good timing. Why didn't they fight each other? That's the whole point of this playthrough, is to be an illusion mage and watch everybody fight each other. I need to plug my phone in. Alright, that no longer works.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Basically nothing of value.
That the best you can do? Oh!
Interesting.
Ah! Keep your spells away.
Shadow hide you.
Thought I saw something that needed to go into the museum.
Something's wrong. Boss been down there too long. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Ass!
That takes care of that.
Yes?
Carry my stuff.
You lead and I'll do whatever you say.
Ow.
Shadow hide you.
Do you think there's treasure here?
There's silver ore. Oh.
Hello?
Finally, someone came. The cat, Rajir, ambushed me. He's trying to...
That's not what I wanted to do.
Rebel has found us.
Okay.
Violence is our best strategic move.
Victory will be mine!
So unnecessary, and now I need to bathe.
Well, where's the body to loot?
So that's the pale blade. Well, it certainly looks sharp enough. Although I prefer with a bit of a tan. Should we get moving? You know what they say, timing is all about something.
Come on. Ooh.
So much to do, so little time.
Did my VTuber model die? Yes, it did. Wonder how that happened.
Greetings.
Is there anything in this? D-Dog armor? Oh, I guess we found something.
Your wound seems serious.
I feel like I just woke from a nap. If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see. Was there anything else?
Thanks.
Alright, how do we get up to this altar? There's no way it's this way. Yeah, didn't think so.
Let us go inside somewhere, anywhere, just out of this. It is freezing here.
What in the world?
Huh? What a waste.
Hoping I could ask somebody, hey, how do you get to the altar? But then I forgot that this is Skyrim and not Morrowind.
Where does your search take us, my ever-wandering friend?
Come on. Let's retry this. There are paths. It's quick save. Nope. Yeah, I restarted Mantella, so it might be a bit broken. Oh wow, it worked.
All right, we are approaching Skyborn Altar. Be ready to fight the dragon. Don't let it hang out too long in the sky.
Understood. Oakflish first, then I am spiking a wing with Frost Rune to force a landing. If it sweeps the ridge, I will raise a ward line and call the landing spot left of the altar.
Copy that, and Kemage. Mount Blade ready, Pi sadly not. I will bait it with a few rude gestures and keep a ward over the archers.
Someone do something! Somebody help!
Jezargo will blind the beast with shock.
Am I supposed to be impressed? No! No!
10 out of 10. So much for that conversation. I don't even know what killed me.
By all the gods.
Ass!
get away.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
What happened to Staff of Magnus? That better be in the museum.
You'll die this day, dragon.
Sweat. Now you burn, Fetcher. The power of Magnus is at my command.
Looks like Nightblade can't teleport me into the sky.
Enjoy your last breath.
Sweat.
Crawl back in your hole, dragon.
Well, that wasn't ideal. Dragons be strong. He doesn't have it.
Can I help you? Lead on, friend.
So, what's the plan?
Doesn't have it.
Let's go.
He
I'm
doesn't
right behind you.
have it.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Did I sell it? I had it then. I need to figure this out.
This is the power of the Telvanni. Where to next?
I didn't have it in Frostmere Keep. Okay, it's in the morning. Time to go to all of the people I talked to. But I thought stuff that was favorited doesn't show up when selling to prevent this. And I haven't dropped anything. Like I didn't even drop this stuff that I can drop.
Greetings, Archmage.
Let's be on our way, though.
Okay, and why is my camera being so funky? Why can't I turn around?
Greetings, Archmage.
Only other thing I can think of is that when I got attacked in here, I'd be confused.
Where to next? So much to do, so little time.
I gotta check their inventories, actually.
Good day, sir.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Me?
Take care now.
Trying to think of where it could have gone. And why'd I go this way? Because we just stopped here. And then we were here.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
I am confused as to what happened to the Staff of Magnus. Only one thing to do. Yeah, it isn't in the museum. Nice. Wonder what mod adds this. Let's make a new quick save. I'll probably watch the VOD at some point and see like what happened exactly.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Did they just spam that ability? Well, that's another GG, because that's a very powerful...
No! Make it...
unrelenting force, apparently.
We never learn our enemies. We are cult. So once more, let us feast then.
Please no.
Be wary, for we are surrounded.
The power of Magnus is at my command. This is the power of the Telvanni. Victory will be mine! Now you burn, Fetcher.
You'll die this day, dragon.
Come forth from oblivion.
You will suffer for your insolence.
Won't get away.
What happened to the dragon? The dragon got distracted.
Stay, dragon.
Fuck it, we save.
You won't get away.
Let the cold consume you.
What have I
Enjoy
angered?
your last breath.
Darn.
You'll die this day, dragon.
Come on.
Enjoy your last breath.
Come on, dragon, stop getting distracted.
You'll die this day, dragon.
Seriously, what is that it fighting against?
Enjoy your last breath.
Now what is that? Okay.
Sweat.
Oh, I hit it.
You won't get away.
Nice crash land.
Victory will be mine!
Did it realize that it crash landed in the wrong spot? It did, and so it ended up getting teleported. Unless it died.
I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Okay, where's the body? Ah, there it is. Well, I wanted to find out what it got into combat with. Why can't I use... my left hand? I do not know what is going on that is causing things to be so glitchy. Okay, apparently can't use my left hand. There we go.
How may this one serve you?
Yes?
I am surprised he was able to carry all of that.
Khajiit is
then.
ready for any troublemakers.
Alright, I'm
Where to
gonna
next?
save here, but I do want to see if I can figure out what was going on. Assuming they haven't despawned or anything. They may have. Must have been from over here, but what would have been firing? Dremora? Because I swear it was on above the altar as well. Just some dogs up here. Okay, it was Dremora.
Ass!
Well, this is where we shall end things for this stream. So that shall be all. Guess we could come down this way. There's like so much stuff to do. But that's for something to decide next time. So bye.